Hi. I, if you can't tell, I had to go back to the other room and there's a shit ton of fans. I'm gonna turn one of them off because I know one of them is quiet enough to not be heard when the game is on. Um, and then one is quite loud. So let me do this real quick. Um, Let me go turn the fan off. But essentially, it's my laptop. And I don't know why it's a brand new laptop. I bought it on Black Friday to eventually replace this computer. But it is like upload download speed is not what any other machine in my house is doing. So I'm really confused. I don't know what's happening. Sorry, I'm putting it on the second monitor. So essentially, I don't actually know what the issue is. If anybody's good with technology and finds this video, help, please. I'm floundering. Because I don't think that other fan is too bad. I mean, you could tell me if it is, but I don't think so. I think it's okay. I don't think you hear it as much. Oh, okay. Maybe you do. Because it does look like it's being picked up. Excuse me, camera. It does look like it's being picked up by my microphone. God, hold on. I gotta resituate everything. That should be... I'm not turning it all the way off. I turned it down so you didn't hear it as much. But you're gonna have to deal with the fan in the background because I'm gonna sweat. I'm already hit. Yeah, see, it's just my laptop. I don't know why. Like I said, I bought a gaming laptop. And it's not that old. It's only a few months old. I don't know what the solution is to that, but we're back. Let me tell Mariana, because she was also trying to watch me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can find anybody who knows shit about computers that can help me. Maybe. Because literally, my laptop is doing not even, like, is doing, like, literally 10% of what my desktop is doing in terms of upload-download speeds, which is fucking crazy. Insane. So yes, I have a fan on that I turned down so you didn't hear as much, but the fan is on and it's staying on. And if I so deem it, I will turn it back up because I am going to die. Anyway, we're on the fancy airship that I think is from the Boot Hill trailer. It's owned by the Alfalfa family. I wonder if they're gonna... Yeah, they're gonna start it all over again.
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Can you hear now? Oh, oh, the fan. Never mind. The fan. Yeah, it's because I turned it down. I turned it down to 1 instead of 3, which is what it was on. Anyway.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive.
As I was saying, it's because all they do
I
is
thought they would choose a more
dabble in
formal
entertainment.
and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship named the Radiant Feldspar belongs to the Alfalfa family.
The bankers, if you don't remember.
This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
I don't know if it needs to feel serious, but...
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Oh, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious.
I'm assuming you're talking about Jade right now.
Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her.
That's what I
Or
figured.
there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Oh boy. Numby! Topaz the Aviator.
I tripped and fell right here. Just completely face planted.
What am I looking at? Okay. Topaz and Numby replaced my Trailblazer.
So this is the legendary Radiant.
Ramen poster. Anyway, among the gifts that we got with March, one of them was a button, and I'm suspecting that's Sparkle's button.
Ooh, free stuff.
Yeah, why is Numby all the way over there? Oh, okay. There's Numby. Oh, where's Numby going? Oh my god. Something's dangling from the ceiling. A bird. I see. Oh my god. Wait, give me. Sweet. Hello there. This is a special exercise for birds. It's called Horizon Topsy-Turvy. Going upside down can improve blood flow to the brain, boost mental capacities, and enhance the sense of balance. Is that a bird song I hear somewhere? Just need the right angle. Tweet. Learn to go upside down and you'll see the world from a whole new perspective. From this angle, everyone looks like busy little stars. Weird. Why are there so many stars circling my vision? Now that my leg worked out is done, it's time to break the exercise. Break exercise. I don't know. Hope the next time I see you, you'll join a fitness crew and try doing handstands with me. It's seeing stars because of all the blood rushing to its head. That's what's happening. Anyway, Numby's over there with them again. Alright, give up. Alright, let's go inside. Oh, or not.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
여보세요?
Hi. 好，知道了。sure thing.
Interesting. Ooh, a fancy table with some treats.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Toss a potato fries sundae to Numby. Toss an oat cake roll to Numby. Toss a float disc burger to Numby. We're gonna give you the oat cake roll.
Numby, catch!
So cute. After eating the oat cake rolls, Numby seems a little bit uncomfortable.
Ooh, oops, not to your liking, huh? Sorry. I'll treat you to a nice meal once we get back to reality.
What does Numby eat then? I'm really curious.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all?
That's Sparkle.
Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
That's Sparkle.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode." Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
I would. Have the hounds caught the culprit? Has anyone actually tried pressing it? Actually, I'm curious.
What will happen if you press it? Hasn't anyone actually tried?
Well, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony? All the guests here have one thing in common. They're terrified of death. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please kindly keep your distance.
Damn, okay. Nope, Numby. Oh, Numby found a treasure chest. Oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta follow Numby first. Hold on. Where? Oh, over there. Thanks, Numby. What a pal. Oh. Wait a minute. I could probably do this and I could do this instead of doing the actual story. Oh my god.
Oh,
Thanks,
free
Numby.
stuff.
Oh, just two. Okay. Or?
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC. Don't you dare embarrass me.
Damn. That kind of sounded like Jean's voice actress, or even Sia Court, maybe, who's Himeko.
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC. Don't you dare embarrass me.
Yeah, I think that's Jean's voice actress. I have a good ear for voices, if you haven't noticed.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
Yeah, I want to know.
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Wow.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Seriously.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing.
What's her job?
I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the radiant Felspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Felspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him.
Yep.
Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye. Hello? The talent motivation department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end?
Her
I'm
earpiece
working
is
on
her
a major
other ear.
project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys. The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up? In my opinion, you handled that project quite well.
There
A
she
little
is.
ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
I think it's funny that Numby's afraid of her.
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
It keeps distance between you two.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Yep.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest.
Oh, we know that.
As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires.
Yep.
It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a
lie.
slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Oak family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
I just, you know, I can't imagine all the people drooling over Jade, and I'm like, not interested. I literally was about to be like, can this woman be quiet? This is enough explaining. I want to know what's happening. I don't want to go through this conversation. I'm bored.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
You're gonna try to anyway. Oh. No guarantee this actually will work for you, but you know, it probably will. Look at that old man.
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies.
Oh God, no.
Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
No. What'd you say? We should be seduced by her. She's the Dami Mommy. Stop being resistant to her charms, Muna. You're supposed to be seduced at wolfing for her. Nah. Nah. Bitch plain. She's a corporate scumbag. Why would I like her? I don't know shit about her, really. And also, I don't know, her sultry and seductive voice, it works on other people's, but for me, it's like, god damn, can you just speak normally? I got shit to do. I don't have time to listen to you. Borderline moaning on fucking Maine over here. Also, Numby doesn't like her, and I trust Numby.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
Yeah, because Topaz is straight to the point and she's real. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that the voice actor has done a great job of doing exactly what they wanted. But for me, it does nothing for me. It does absolutely nothing. Okay, I'm resistant. I'm resistant to Tommy Mummies.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odie Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no
Ooh,
less
treasure chest.
from the 10 stone hearts from the Strategic Investment Department.
I'm more interested in that treasure chest.
You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation. I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead.
Wait, what?
Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
That one word is a typo beyond typos. I don't understand. But yeah. Listen, the ones that get me are the ones that aren't even fucking trying. Always.
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for?
Damn.
Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive.
That man's old
Let's
as fuck.
assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
No one can do is... Wait, okay, it was the same comment. Alright, never mind. Yeah. Yeah. You know, you gotta be like Welt Yang. Just be a fucking nerd. Okay? Listen, the thing that gets me about Welt at first is just because he was like calm, cool, and collected, and I'm like, damn. Yeah, that guy could and would grandfather me. He would pat me on the head, tuck me in, and read me bedtime stories. Yo, I'm up for that. And then it turns out he's an animator who's obsessed with his animation, like the stuff he animated. And I'm like, oh, perfect. He's such a nerd.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony.
Oh, they're gonna try anyway.
If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public?
What?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose. This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me.
It's all Gopher
Thanks
Wood's
to the
fault.
little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated.
Yeah, Gopher
The
Wood's
Alfalfa
gone.
family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight.
Seems like it.
And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, Even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Basically.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
He really said, "Get off my land. Get off my lawn, you whippersnappers." That's what he said. But politely and businesslike. Hey, we're going back to Trailblazer. I hate that the subtext is when you have to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret. I don't like that. I don't like it. Do not like that.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
Oh, look, my favorite
I
nerds.
got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor.
Oh, aventurine.
It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives.
Yeah, I don't trust any of
If
them.
either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste. There you are. Did you rest well?
He saw us out of the corner of
didn't
his eye.
disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
Feels like I had a really long dream. Where's Himiko? Please continue the topic. I feel like I had a really long dream.
Even long dreams eventually come to an end. Our adventure in Penacony is reaching its conclusion. After Enna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
That's good.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Yeah, what about Sunday?
He'll face a trial.
Oh, damn it.
As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Of course they wouldn't.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream
I
again.
totally forgot who that was for a second.
Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
That is literally a trailblazer's entire purpose, given to them by Kafka. They repeating. Are they? Hello again.
Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion.
Yeah, seems like it.
When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music? Atmosphere? Maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here.
Like Gallagher, who's missing?
Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes.
Those guys too,
To
I
the
guess.
nameless, resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
Man. What do you guys have to say?
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable. Hopefully we've all gained insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had.
Bro, this was a trip. I doubt that she will be. Siobhan will probably just be a really fancy NPC, TBH. What will happen to Sunday and Robin?
One bird longs for the earth, and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him. However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
That makes me so suspicious and so worried. When did the Order infiltrate Penacony? A while ago, apparently.
Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter.
Because they're not going to talk about it. Did IPC make any move?
Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family. As far as the Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an invaluable ally during the negotiations to prevent Penacony returning to its former ways.
Interesting. What happened to you in Anna's dream?
Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends. And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind. When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth.
Acheron saving the day yet again. That's it, Mr. Yang.
The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
I mean, for the most part, it is. I'm just worried about Sunday now. Because I don't think he deserves a super harsh punishment. But that's my opinion. Those are my onions, you know?
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
Yeah, dude, this shit was a wild ride. What about I think Pom-Pom's there, right?
Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom-Pom about, the Nameless.
Who no longer exists. What happened to you in Anna's dream?
In my dream, the Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the 5 of us were always present.
Aww.
And the journey seemed never ending.
We're a family, Don Hung.
Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me. And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real.
No, he sounds so sad. Is the order incident in Penacony a unique case?
No related records exist in the databank. But I have a theory.
A game theory?
The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony. And this issue existed within the family from the very beginning.
Yeah.
However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated.
Oh yeah, definitely. I guess that's it. Just want to get your take on it, Don Hung.
Like I said, we'll go and
Excuse
see.
me.
Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
What do we have to pack? Didn't we pack already? Inconsistent. Alright, let me shoot this balloon. Okay, anyway. Alright, Shaban.
Ready to mix your drink?
Let's go! What happened to Gallagher?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly. We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher.
I mean, he is a history fictionologist.
I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back.
Yeah, I think we fulfilled his wish with helping Mikhail, so let's mix the drinks.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
I did, didn't I? No need. Didn't I just talk to them? I didn't talk to March. Is she here? Oh, there she is.
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift.
Oh no, is it another button?
So I unwrapped it and found out it was a button with a message on the back. Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode. This sounds terrifying.
Did you press it?
Of course not. Who would press something like that?
Mariana. Anyway.
By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started. I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
Yeah. But hey, we're gonna get through it together. Okay, now I'm gonna go mix my drink. Let's go! Okay.
Ready to mix your drink?
Yes.
Before we start.
I talked to them already.
All right, as you wish.
Was there somebody I missed?
I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
Honestly. Oh, that's hard. Because it is bittersweet. I think, like, Penacony was complete. And I know there's still a little bit left to go with this, but, like, I think I'm pretty satisfied, honestly.
Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous, sweet taste. However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste.
She said ratio.
Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
It's my girlfriend. Is that your girlfriend? Is it? We need wine glass. Less ice. I almost said licked. Why? I don't know. Dream Jam. Sweet milk cream. Ew. That sounds really gross. Origami bird. Drowning sweetness. Yeah, very thick. I don't like that. Nasty. I made the wrong decision.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done.
Thank you.
Here's to the nameless resting in peace, and to my friend Gallagher. The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars, and its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Cheers. Wogue. Those are some words there. Guys, let's make our way to the Radiant Feldspar. I'll be wrapping up things soon. Let's meet at the aft pool in the stern. Roger. Catch you later. I'm on my way. What have you been up to lately, Miss Himiko? I'll lead the charge. By the way, what are you doing on the Radiant Feldspar, Miss Himiko? Oh, no. It's a secret for now. Be patient, you'll find out at the opening ceremony. Hey, I can't wait. It's a wonderful life. Well done. Oh, sorry, I didn't claim this yet. Woo! Oh, people are done with assignments. Okay. Apparently it's right here. Okay, cool. I'm just an idiot. Let's see if there's anybody else here, but I doubt it. Yeah, I don't see nobody.
Oh, are you leaving? Oh, then take this with you.
Take what with me? Oh, the drink. Oh, no, that shit's sticky.
I mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled.
We will.
All right, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of, so let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys.
She is my best. She's the best cheerleader. 10 out of 10. I will miss you, Siobhan. Switching to Jade's POV.
Old Odie is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top-quality asset within the cosmos, with good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Venturine.
That's right.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my topaz stone to cover for you. It's like one big elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive, and that's the best outcome.
You're damn right.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Ah. Yes.
Not exactly eye-catching.
They gave her a whip. For fuck's sake, dude.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
Oh my god. Stop. Birds.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Is this Robin or is this Sparkles? My next
Unfortunately,
question.
I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. Just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage.
That sounds like
The
her.
Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
I don't know.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
I don't know. That felt weird. That felt really weird, didn't it? Nah, not E6 in here. I didn't even E6, you know, fucking Boot Hill that I got E2, and he's the highest Eidolon I have on a 5-star that's limited. Ooh, look at that. Oh, and look, a bird. Excuse me. Captain's orders, hard to port, full speed ahead, go, go, go! All hands on deck, tweet! I think I hear something. Tweet, tweet, turn the wheel. I'm the new captain now. Many a storm I've weathered, and safely I'll sail you all through. Ah, I forgot to recruit crew members. Tweet, tweet. The captain without a ship, how embarrassing. And here I was, so excited. Oh no. I can feel my cheeks burning. I'm gonna bury my head underneath my wings for a while. Just pretend none of that ever happened, and don't tell the other birds. Bye-bye, bird. I know I have plenty of time to do this shit later, but, like, that was... Okay, I'll do it later.
Not exactly eye-catching.
Oh, there it is. Saw that in the cutscene. I will say I like her design, but everything else is like, it's okay, I guess.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Yeah, that really felt like Sparkle. It did not feel like Robin. I don't know. I'll, you know, I broke my model again. I will not draw any conclusions because I really can't, but I think it's Sparkle.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz says something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Man.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
Oh yeah, she is...
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right?
They gave her the slit pupils because she's a snake, and the snake imagery is in her artwork and everything.
Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public.
Oh?
Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us. The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this.
Yeah, they can manipulate whatever they want.
The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death. Care to guess how many ways we have to turn Alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers.
More
I
likely.
understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Amber Era, about the ascension of Xipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
Ah, and then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Literally corporate scumbaggery. I'm just saying.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Ah, Himeko.
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
After the negotiations. Wow. Himiko using her status as a Nameless to like try and keep both the IPC and the family on their best fucking behavior. We love Himiko, mom of the Astral Express. She just mommed everybody in that room. And said, you better listen to me. Or else. I saw that look she gave him. Oh. I'll do that later.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
Good question.
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
Wait, what? I don't know if I'm gonna pull for Jade or not. I think I'd rather get Yunli and Jiaxue. Shui. Yeah, I like her design and everything, and I think she's written really well, but I don't see myself liking Jade as a character otherwise. That's why I'm like, I'm not really gonna pull for her.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Also, her head is bobbing.
Of course. There won't be any problems.
Weirdly.
And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Why is that bold?
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around.
Oh my gosh, she's a pawn shop owner.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return, I've agreed to help her with something, but that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Who? 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 I'm turning into an owl. Firefly! Oh, must be Firefly. Haha, funny, clever, haha. Stinky little guys writing the story here. Moving my blade mouse pad. They're standing next to our treasure chest!
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship?
Oh, Jade's
I'll find
pawn
out
shop.
for myself if the rumors are true or not.
So this is the legendary Radiant Feldspar.
They're still doing whatever in the pool? What are those guys doing? Hold on, I saw a bird. Damn. Hey, friend. Didn't you see me? Why would you break my mount? That's gonna get in the way of my overseeing duties. I think I hear something. My mount, Tweet. It's what keeps me airborne here. Don't get me wrong, I can handle the height, but hovering for too long tires out my legs. What do you mean? You're a bird. What? Alright, need to find a new spot to oversee things. Just make sure to line up when you're having fun in the airship so that everyone gets a chance to experience the recreational facilities. Tweet. Treasure chest! Give me.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious. Is that her?
Yeah, it is.
Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too. No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Oh my gosh, Firefly. Samfly.
By the way,
Miss Samuel.
there's one more thing.
Oh god, this is Sparkle, isn't it?
Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony.
It's Sparkle. It's Sparkle. It's Sparkle. Oh, well, okay, well. Anyway, it's Sparkle.
Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
It's not Robin, it's Sparkle. It's Sparkle.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers, special services there. I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Why'd she say it like that?
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
If I win, your chest is mine.
Who said I was betting with you?
I did.
They are still a ball of fire as ever. Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
That wasn't my intention to find myself, I guess, because I am the Trailblazer. I want this. I want this, I want this, I want this.
I want to play some more! Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Bird! Surprise, but you didn't expect to find me. Aren't you glad you found me? Is that a bird song I hear somewhere? Go up the stairs for... Oh, okay, yeah, you said that as I was already doing it, looking for chests. banknotes? I'm a far better find than paper money. I pop out for surprises and I even tweet, and it's look there's the Trailblazers still betting with the Inteleron over there. I don't get you humans. Why are you all so obsessed with those over those banknotes? Are rectangular pieces of paper that attractive? I can't say I see the appeal. They're kind of filthy. They are filthy. Money is absolutely disgusting. The Trailblazer is silly. I love the Trailblazer as the main character. They've got my feathers all gross. Gotta go preen my feathers now. I'll give you a proper surprise next time. Tweet. I really do like the writing of the characters in this game. Like, no matter whether I personally like the characters or not, they're all written really well. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back and do all this shit later. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, they having a date? Date ruined. Date over. How dare they have a date in public. On my ship in Penacony. I should look for chests later. I should not give in to temptation of the chests. But I also need more currency for Firefly. Because as I said, oops, I used all my pulls on Boot Hill. Ah. Back in the office I was in before.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch.
And it's just her by herself. She doesn't have just no employees here.
How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Everything you have?
That's right. Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop.
It's because she works for the IPC. Oh my god, it's Don Hung and the Trailblazer.
I've got nothing better to do anyway.
The lady's taking pictures of them.
I'll do as she says and see what happens.
What are they doing over here?
Which one should I pop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don Hung and Void Ranger Jive.
Don't change the words.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
I mean, obviously that's the whole thing, but I just wanted to see what they were talking about. Trailblazers being ridiculous. Don Hung is having none of it. He is so exhausted. He is so tired. He does not want to babysit me. He's like, why do I have to babysit you and March 7th?
Got it. You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Ugh, enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
She's really risking it for the biscuit over here, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a matching game. Match 3 battling game. Then to turn the system will calculate damage based on combat power difference. Bonus speed. Okay. Ah, okay. Each cycle's limit number of moves and okay. Please do. Okay. Well. Haha! I am the winner! I did it! Oh, that's a cute game.
I won? I actually won!
Yeah, I did it for you.
This can't be! You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
It's true.
The game.
Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me. Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy. The master gambler has arrived.
Oh boy. Okay. No, they're balloon to pop here. Ah, boy.
Hey, excuse me. I was here first.
Oh wow. I wonder how you get that one over there. Oh, so this is actually an open place usually. Interesting. Dell and Dorothy.
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Whoa, what a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Dell?
I think I like the fact that they take the time to add like these silly little things that you can do. You know, it's kind of nice.
Will you go out with me?
I will.
How cute.
Really? I mean, really?
I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along.
Do you see the...
Trying to learn everything about me.
Do you see the texture?
So yes, I will.
You see the weirdness of the texture? Anyway, sorry. Distracted.
Wonderful. My wish has actually come true. So, shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours.
Yeah, let's go.
These are all very simple problems that she's solving, other than the gambling one there.
Hey, did you see that?
See what?
The gray-haired one outside.
Don't look around, just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic. Is that her?
Oh no! What is she doing? Oh my god, what is she doing? Why is Marge letting this happen?
Chirp, chirp.
Oh my god.
Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Come on. Oh, calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
Yeah.
No, it's not the best time to do that.
Firefly! Look at...
Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
Oh my god. Firefly really is dead set on this fucking getting her wish granted. And I get it, but the fucking Trailblazer looks like a lunatic out here. You gotta stop her.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. He even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details.
That was his wish granted.
22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
Walker hangs up the phone, and a drop of fuel seeped out from his deep metal-constructed eye sockets. Those were the tears of an Intellitron.
All of their wishes actually did come true.
Interesting.
But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
Like, instead of pawn, like an actual pawn shop, is she talking about making the people that she helps her pawns in her plan? Is that what it is? And Firefly would not do that? Is that what it is? Explain! Jade, explain. Jade, I'm confused. Jade, explain.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Explain.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see.
Yeah, I'm not either.
They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid. Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy, and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy.
Oh my god.
It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him.
Yeah, I
Let's
figured.
just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships.
What?
From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again. She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity
Jesus!
and all the sacrifices he has made.
Told you, she's a
Interesting,
snake.
don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool. And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as AR 26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry?
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the Firmament Front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron hunters are like you.
They're all very different.
Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall?
Simply put, you and I are the same. However, unlike you Stellaron hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want. Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise. to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces, and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Lady Bonajade, I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Returning to the Trailblazer.
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected. With little debate. The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look.
Alright. Let's go see what Sparkle's cooked up for us.
This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
Can I go in there now? No. No? No. Okay then. What is that down there, though? I'm curious. Come on, Boot Hill, let's go. Oh, wait! That's Boo Hill. Boo Hill, it's Boo Hill. Oh my god, wait, what? Hold on, what?
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
Oh no.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Are they gambling?
Ah, look who's here. The great hero of the Astral Express. The most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
Oh my god, look at the height difference. This man is short as hell. Why is he so tiny? God. That's all you. What are you guys whispering about? Do you guys always compliment everyone you meet? Do you always compliment everyone you meet, adventuring? Why are you on the IPC side now, cowboy? What are you guys whispering about?
Merely a greeting of platitudes. As long as you and I have an understanding.
Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
Oh, I agree. Now let's congratulate Miss Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness this.
You sure left in a hurry, Aventurine.
Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this.
Yes,
Well, you were at
and you made me
Dreamflux
cry.
Reef. We were actually close by. You wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend.
Of course.
But that emanator didn't pull any punches. My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
I'd like to thank you for your help in the battle, cowboy.
No problem. And punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out. Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey. Do me a favor, pass on my regards, will you?
I'll do my best, Boot Hill. What were you guys talking about?
Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I've got a score to settle with a high-ranking executive fella named Oswaldo Schneider. And this flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
Well, the feud between the Marketing Development Department and the Strategic Investment Department is well known across the cosmos. But what I didn't expect was the involvement of the Galaxy Rangers in this feud.
I think it's just Boot Hill.
Looks like things are about to get spicy.
That's one way to say it. Also, the way he said that. Looks like things are about to get spicy. I can't take these. I can't take this. Anything with Boot Hill is too funny. You guys have fun at the festival.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero of Penacony.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
Listen, Aventurine, you owe me a sit down. You owe me a sit down where we have a long discussion about your risk taking, your risk taking habits.
It's time to let down our hair and enjoy ourselves on days like this. I hope you can enjoy yourself to the fullest, oh great hero of Penacony.
Why is everybody gonna see that? I didn't do that much. I didn't do that much. I didn't. I promise. I'm taking out. Thanks. Thanks. Great hero. Whoa, it's Dr. Ratio. Yo, what's up, homie?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate, I suppose.
Adequate?
No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
I didn't know you were here too. Do you know Aventurine? Can I please get your autograph, Dr. Ratio? I didn't know you were here too.
The Intelligentsia Guild assigned me to be an invigilator for the IPC's ambassadors. Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic Affairs. Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. A blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
How do you rate Aventurine?
The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he, along with you and every other individual, is the student. From this perspective, Aventurine isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge. Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie.
Gay. I thought you were going to make me get my act together.
Saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning. The principle of balancing work and relaxation is scientifically grounded, with the relevant proof process detailed on page 21 of the 31,467th issue of the academic journal Star Caesar. Acquiring knowledge aims to enhance living. Don't invert priorities like those dolts at the Guild.
He's right, though. You should listen to him. I'll be have fun at the festival, Dr. Ratio.
Then you'll excuse me.
Wait, does he have anything else to say to me?
I detest noisy gatherings, as they intrude upon my thoughts. What a waste of time.
I thought you were just telling me to relax, work, and play, Mr. Ratio. Take away your doctor. your doctor title for that one. Mr. Ratio. Who's next on my journey? Ooh, Topaz. And Numby! I think I like Numby more than I like anybody else. Because Numby's a cute little animal.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet, here we are again. How are you?
I want to steal your pet because it's cute. Life as wonderful as ever. Dead tired. I'm in the mood for a job change. Dead tired.
That's what I thought. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop. Such a pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand.
That's okay.
Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco-ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
Yay! I want to ask you a question about that transform. Are you also able to transform yourself?
Transform? What are you saying?
Like Aventurine.
Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual. Guess there is no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts as cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful.
And from what I understand, that's Jade's ability.
Now that I think about it, it was good that Bronya got there when she did in Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
Okay. Anything else, Topaz?
Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco-ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
Nice. I know you said that again, but...
What services do you...
I guess Jade? Yeah. Wait. Well, pow! Treasure chest.
Hey there, lively lady. Welcome to the Bona Jade Exchange. What should I call you?
My name is Shell. My name is March 7th. My name is... Sunday.
What a unique name. So, miss, what do you wish for? And what are you willing to sacrifice for it?
Make Nanook bow down to me. I want to be the CEO of the IPC. Revive Machiavelli! Make Nanook bow down to me.
Oh, this is your wish.
Lady Bonacci doesn't even blink. You're guessing she doesn't have any sense of humor.
Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic. Then, let's discuss the cost.
I'm listening. No way. This is the end game already?
I wouldn't be too worried. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
What animal?
Well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate.
Pom-pom!
Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
Seems like Lady Bonajade is not without a sense of humor. You have to admit, her skills in using dark humor is superior to yours. Hopefully, there are scissors on the express.
May fate bring us together again, Miss Trailblazer.
Oh my goodness, that was silly. Alright. So is there one more down here? Yes, there is. So I was like, wait. Argenti! My Wait, hold on, my goober. My favorite goober. He's over here. Yo, what's up, Argenty? Also, I really would like to know. Maybe want to swap to your ideal team now, by the way. I mean, this team is doing fine. I don't know. Also, I know that nobody watching right now has the answer, but I really want to know why Argenti is unvoiced for, like, these last couple Penacony quests. I mean, again, dear friend, your journey of beauty is more elegant than mine. My most sincere regards to you. Sincere regards to you, dear friend. You too, dear friend. You flatter me too much. And will I be able to unlock a new path, then... Even after achieving such remarkable feats, you remain humble and gentle. Such is the true mark of knightly grace. I have heard of your valiant deed in leading others to vanquish the omen of evil. Though the tales bear a tinge of regret, you have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. May Adrilla smile upon you. The omen of evil? If an admirer of beauty gets lost in the pursuit of power, they risk descending into the omen of evil, a form which is neither human nor beast. Although Mr. Sunday did not cross paths with the path of beauty, his actions were no different from the omen of evil, a lamentable soul lost on the path of righteousness, truly a matter of deep regret. He gets it! He gets it! Argenti gets it! He gets it! He gets it! Why were you not there during the final battle? I'm ashamed to admit, Anna's dream was too realistic. I couldn't bear to bid farewell to a fallen friend, who had long turned into a beast. I lingered in that illusory dream for far too long. His voice and smile were too vivid. I didn't pass the trial of beauty this time, spending much time in my self-reflection over my own hesitation. Yet I wish for Adrilla to remain my beacon, a banner for my strength, banner for me to strengthen my determination for the beauty. Well, I hope you have fun at the festival. Thank you, and may the beauty always be with you. My favorite Argenti. My mans. I'm collecting this. I don't know. I'll stick with this, and then I'll probably regret it later. It's fine. I'm just having a lot of fun with Boot Hill. I don't know what to tell you.
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Hi, we meet again.
Firefly?
Who's that?
It sounds like Firefly.
It's really you. I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
You saw me? You mistook me for someone else?
It was you. I saw you opening treasure chests, hitting balloons, and playing dreamy slots. I don't think I'm mistaken, right? There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
You walk and talk with Firefly, stopping in your tracks when more comes into view.
2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation.
The way that she's speaking is different, and I'm like... It sounds like Sparkle, the way that she's talking. No! Why? I don't get it. What's going on?
It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
I don't know where our next destination will be. I'm not sure if we'll be able to depart smoothly.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze.
This feels like fire. This feels like
Before joining
Sparkle.
the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out.
But then that's like a personal piece of information.
So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different.
No wonder you're interested in investigating the Watchmaker. Looks like you didn't get what you wanted this time.
Yes, sadly I was looking in the wrong place. But I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC Strategic Investment Department? Bonajade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price, but...
Oh, why did I drop off the counter? I mean the table. Did you take the deal? Don't make deals. Don't take that deal. Those IPCs have ulterior motives.
I know. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either.
Huh.
Of course, I
Oh,
want
that's
to
right.
live on.
I wonder
But-
why.
What fate owes me, I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate. Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family. Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade. I'm sorry.
I never felt hurt by this. No problem, you've already apologized. You shouldn't have lied to me in the beginning. I mean, I assumed Sam was doing it for my own safety, so...
Really? Then it seems what Kafka taught me was correct. To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
I understand that.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
Ah!
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony.
Okay.
The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
Figures.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
Alright. Let's wait for the festival.
Let's take a seat here. Everything is settled. But there's still some time left. Maybe I should take a walk.
I mean, let's just wait.
Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
It's me, Firefly. I'm got it all handled. Don't worry. I didn't do anything rash if hidden myself away. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin perform.
Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
Sometime later.
Wow!
It's
Miss
Miss
Robin!
Robin!
Hey, Miss Robin!
Hey, Miss
Hey,
Robin!
over here, Miss Robin!
Miss Robin!
Miss Robin! Miss Robin!
Miss Robin!
Glory to the family! Miss Robin! Glory to the family! Glory to the family! I'm your biggest fan, Miss Robin!
Oh boy. I still think that's Sparkle. I don't think it's actually Robin.
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests.
What's that hesitation there, ma'am?
As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, the celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause. What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the Dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Char Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony.
Okay, maybe this is Robin this time.
In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the Dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
We haven't even been mentioned yet. Our trailblazing spirit is unparalleled. The Express crew would have been disbanded long ago if it weren't for you. Our trailblazing spirit is unparalleled.
That's right. Unparalleled.
And now, the Sweet Dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express. A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace. Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
Well, that's a surprise.
Nameless! Nameless! Nameless!
And now, I propose a toast. To harmony, to the Trailblaze, to the future of Penacony and the universe, and to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa. Cheers!
That's surprising.
Cheers!
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well that ends well. Right.
But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
When did this get shoved into my hands?
Oh, dear.
There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for plot twists. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
Where's the situation about the bomb? From where to be fireworks? Oh, God. How'd you get into the group? Oh, no. This is Miss Sparkle for you. She doesn't need an invite. Alright, down to business. Is everyone flabbergasted yet? Were Miss Sparkle's buttons all confiscated already? Why is the bomb timer still active? Actually, all credit goes to... Oh, my God. What the fridge is wrong with you? Don't be so crass, my silver cowboy. Oh no, wait, hold on. Okay, this is okay. We got a problem, friends. There's an imaginary a neutron bomb on the ship. What? What's happening? It's all thanks to that masked fool. Miss Sparkle will explain the situation personally. Sparkle emoji. I didn't add you to the group. That's Miss Sparkle for you. She doesn't need an invite. Alright, down to business. Is everyone flabbergasted yet? Were Miss Sparkle's buttons all confiscated already? Why is the bomb timer still active? Actually, all credit goes to our brave hounds. Thanks to their meticulous effort in gathering the buttons, excuse me, Miss Sparkle was able to press them all one by one. Miss Sparkle certainly worked her fingers to the bone, pressing through a whopping 100,000 buttons. She spent a whole 48 system hours on it. Blech. The fridge is wrong with you. Do not be so crass, my silver cowboy. Your appreciation is received. Of course, it is still down to what Miss Sparkle's luck. If I don't know why, but there are a total of 16. Hold on. Hold on, let me let everybody finish typing. This is a nice version of her theme. Oh my God, they're still going. I mean, I could read this, but like, not read it out loud. Okay, Dr. Ratio left the chat. Oh, Ratio, I swear to God. Alright, your appreciation is received. Of course, it was still down to Miss Sparkle's luck. I don't know why, but there were a total of 16,537 esteemed dream tasters who volunteered to help Miss Sparkle bear her burden. Girls who like to smile were always the ones with decent luck. Anyway, the bomb Miss Sparkle placed on the cruise ship is hidden among 999 dolls. You bright-eyed people will surely find the real bomb where the real bomb is hidden. Good luck. How many? Don't panic. We'll deal with this together. Everyone, please don't make any commotion to cause unnecessary panic. I will arrange for the family members to prep for evac, but we'll still have to rely on you to find and defuse the bomb. The Oak family has always relied on the strength of the Order to guarantee that death never occurs in dreams. But the blessings of Order are now lost. Its consequences may be unimaginably detrimental. I agree. If anyone finds anything, please update the group promptly. The beauty is duty-bound. The IPC will lend our aid too. Don't worry, everyone. Want to bet who will survive this? Okay. Let's go!
All set. Let's start following the plan.
Oh my God. Of course. Oh God. Okay, so they're missing now. Oh, there's something in there though. Oh boy. Oh wait, I could go in here the whole time. Bitches. Hey dog, what's up? Dog has come. Okay, so I think I'm gonna... Oh. I think I'm on the opposite side. Yeah, because I think the other... Yeah, okay. So... I see, okay. They're actually easy to spot.
You finally arrived, oh great gray-haired little one. I'm the constable around these parts, and right now, I'm posing as a bomb.
I remember that from her quest. You're not very good at character design, are you? Bombs are playable characters now? This great gray little haired one. So am I gray or little?
I'm about to explode, and that's all you're concerned about?
Might as well play the game, you know?
Now that you've found me, it's my turn to complete my mission. Next, I'll count down from 5 and then explode. 5, 4.
Wait, what? Let me read that. He's the worst. He just K'd it this and then left group to not further discuss the problem. Yeah, Ratio is like, I'm out. Peace, brother.
1.
What? Where's 3?
Is it really that important? I'm not even a real bomb.
Well
Was
then.
it surprising, shocking, horrifying? No? Really? Fine. That's too bad then. You really ought to learn how to win a girl over.
The constable doll finally falls silent. You open it up, more like tear it apart. Though that sounds cruel, and uncover its true nature. A mere toy equipped with a remote speaker. Oh my goodness. There's progress with the bomb situation. You got good news and bad news. Which one would you like first? You're in here too? Bad news. The bad news is I found 131 bombs. Oh my god. The good news is none of them are real bombs. Massfield really knows how to pull a stunt. Don't worry, process of elimination is also a problem-solving tactic. The evacuation of the family is underway here. The bloodhounds are hot on the investigative trail. Keep it up, everyone.
At least I made some progress. Gotta keep working at it.
Yeah, it took a long time to listen to that puppet. Sorry, I need that just in case. There should be one over here too, right? Yep, there it is. Wait, hold on. That's fine now. The firmer doll is a Sparkle lookalike. According to the book, compilation of Sparkle's vocabulary in modern and contemporary times. What? The term firmer was first coined in 2005 AE on the Sparkle planet in the Sparkle star system. Its original meaning is fluffy. Nowadays, the inhabitants of Sparkle planet often use firmer specifically to refer to plush dolls. In other words, firmer doll translates to fluffy doll, doll. It may sound peculiar, but considering its Sparkle origins, it actually makes a lot of sense. Firmer doll staring right at you. Can I dismantle your bomb? Firmer doll continues to stare right at you. Continue to stare back. The firmer doll's eyes never blink. Honestly, if they did, it would be quite unsettling. Anyway, it's just an ordinary plush doll. Can you really expect it to utter a single word? Keep staring at it. It must be pointed out this doll has no suspicious features at all. It exudes from within the aura of befitting of a firmer doll. Not an imaginary neutron bomb. Which means there's no need to bother it anymore. It makes both you and the doll appear rather pitiful. It's best to promptly put an end to this farce. Daggum wubba I give up. What's wrong, Silver Cowboy? I found 217 talking dolls. And that's after I got help from the hounds and that man with the plaster head. Okay, Rocio is helping us. He's just not in the group anymore. He just K'd us and then went off to do stuff, I guess. Who knows when we'd find them all if we look for them ourselves. That's a shame, knowing that the fool's habits. I'm afraid we're going to have to keep filtering through the wrong answers. Don't fret, the beauty will guide us. Sure, bud. Sure, buddy. Okay, so I got those two. The next one's in there. Here.
Ha! We meet again. I am Penacony's famed detective. Got yourself into a pickle? I'm more than happy to help. But unfortunately, I'm preoccupied with a couple of unsolved cases. So, you'll have to wait your turn.
I just need that bomb in your hands.
Bomb? Drat. It completely slipped my mind. Dr. Boom specializes in explosives. I need your help, miss. You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr. Boom. And with the recent bomb situation, you're bound to find evidence that proves Dr. Boom is the killer. The first case is the Soulglad factory arson case. We found a hammer, a doll, and half a liter of unidentified fluid at the scene of the crime. Our forensics results showed it's a red herring.
Sounds like it.
The second case is the Blue Hour auction robbery. A gang of masked thugs broke in, stole a fragment of the Astral Express, and left behind a large hammer, a doll, and a half-dead red herring at the scene. Those are all the details. The way I see it, there must be a link between these two cases that will be the key to exposing Dr. Boom.
What?
I trust in your deduction. Which piece of evidence do you think is the deciding one?
The hammer, the doll, the red herring, the bomb. It's you! You were at both crime scenes.
Bing, bing. Correct answer! You're good, gray hair. Your mind is pretty sharp. Seeing as you've put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here. This is only a prank I've craftily set up. Hurry, time's running out. You better find that real bomb quickly.
Oh my god. Sparkle's voice faded, leaving behind the doll's body buzzing with white noise. It seems this pitiful doll was transformed into a megaphone by Sparkle. My friends, I bring saddening news. Tell us about it. This trial of beauty is especially dangerous. I found 145 adorable dolls, but thought they were the fool's bombs. Is this really not a trial of the elation or something? No matter what, please be patient, everyone. I have a feeling that as long as our virtuous patience can persuade Adrilla with sincere conviction, even the most difficult problems will be resolved. Mr. Argenti is right. Everyone, don't let down your guard. Okay, so we have 496. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. So it's gotta be here somewhere, right? Like on that floor down there. No, wait, it's in here. Because it's in the circles. Yes.
Hello, lovely actor. You can call me the Director Doll. I often use this name in film credits.
Okay.
If you didn't know, I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony. As the leading lady of the show, what did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts. Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line. So, please try and resist the urge to share your thoughts.
Right now, I just want to defuse the bomb and advance the plot. You're the one who made Sunday a villain. What are you about the action scene where Acheron had to escape the family? What happened to Robin's journey of uncovering the truth? You have way too many storyline transactions.
It's all my fault for being duped by the masked fools. The screenplay was written by someone named Miss Sparkle. She said she graduated from Sparkle University's film directing and screenwriting program, so we instantly hit it off. Who knew that there was no such thing as the film directing and screenwriting program at Sparkle University? In fact, Sparkle University isn't even real! Ah! Sparkle! Since you're done asking questions and I'm done answering, according According to the script, I must reveal to you the fact that there's no bomb here at all, thus causing you to want to kick yourself for spending this whole time
Yeah.
to me prattling on, after which we will part ways.
Annoying.
But don't fret, I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream bubble that has the thrilling life and death moments I shared with the beautiful memo keeper. If you haven't seen it yet, you should hurry up and look for Dr. Edward.
No, I already saw it. Harmless chatterbox plush doll bows affectionately to you, blowing you a kiss before bounding away, vanishing into the depths of the cabins with joyful leaps. So I have one more on my list. The IPC Special Investigations team is wrapping up here. I found a total of 329 dolls, but no bomb. Thought I'd drop this update with you guys. Even you guys can't do anything about it? Holy fork and shirt balls. This is gonna be a killer. Don't give up. We're so close to 999. The express crew is also about to be done. Keep up the good work, everyone. I'll be taking over the evac team now. Good luck, everyone. Okay, we're at 826. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. It's by the birds. Not the birds!
Yahoo! So you found me! No, I meant to say thank you, Tweet.
So you're the origami bird now then. You're a bomb, don't speak out of turn.
What? You can't tell? I'm the origami doll, Tweet. Actually, there are 998 more dolls that can pack a punch just like me on the Radiant Feldspar, Tweet. Please call them back to the Golden Sparkle Tree. I will prepare a worthy gift for your troubles, Tweet. As for that imaginary neutron bomb you want, don't interrupt me. I know you never mentioned those 3 words to me before. Well, the bomb isn't here, Tweet. I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere for it.
The peculiar doll flicks its twin ponytails and vanishes into the sky of the dreamscape. A sight much more thrilling than an origami bird. As for the golden sparkle tree, forget about it. It's most likely just some ramber bladderdash that Sparkle came up with. Good news, we found the remaining 172 dolls here, but they're all just dolls. They're also just dolls. What's going on? That girlie pull a fast one on us? She joined the chat again. Long time no see, everyone. Miss Sparkle is delighted that everyone is busying themselves over her, and so she's had me deliver a message. Why are you here again? Didn't add you to the group. As Miss Sparkle for you, she doesn't need an invite. Alright, enough jokes. Miss Sparkle says this message is super important, so listen up. There are actually 1,000 dolls on the Radiant Feldspar. To reward everyone's efforts, Miss Sparkle has decided to be... Oh. Let me finish. Let them finish. Let them cook. Let them cook! Okay. Oh. Alright, okay. There are actually 1,000 dolls in the Radiant Feldspar. To reward everyone's effort, Miss Sparkle has decided to be magnanimous. She will give you the coordinates of the final doll with the bomb to everyone. The time I've allotted to everyone far exceeds 10 minutes, but I'll try to hurry up, eh? Something major is going down if you're slowpokes. Robin, I'm sure you don't want everyone to know that the family protection over Penacony has been rendered useless, do you? Hurry up and move out, world-saving heroes. Fucking Sparkle. Everyone, don't be misdirected by her appalling prank. We'll gather at the coordinates. When we catch her, we'll definitely teach her a lesson. She won't soon forget. That's right, March.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
Oh, yeah. Oi. Fucking Sparkle.
Please stay tuned.
Why, Sparkle? Why? Why are you like this? Why can't you just let this end on a high note? That's a heliobus.
Hello, human. We meet again. I never thought I'd see you here. I'm currently on this luxury cruise ship enjoying Penacony's consumer-friendly sugar-coated cannonballs. What about you? Are you just seeing the sights?
Maybe the imp doll. You remind me of an old acquaintance.
Old acquaintance? I'm not even human. I'm a heliobus, originally from the Lafu's Fixtural Garden. I'm passionate about researching Xianzhou subcultures, but I've slowly come to realize that Xianzhou subcultures also have their limits. I forgot what happened. But anyway, I ended up in Penacony. I wanted to study a subculture that is completely different from the Xianzhou's. And boy, it's really been an eye-opening experience. That is, if I had eyes.
Now this is peculiar.
I've come to realize the people here don't treat subcultures as actual culture. They call them
Memes?
Yes, meme. That's it. They even have forms. I'm good friends with a meme with sharp teeth and claws. It's very interested in the Xianzhou Videodera culture. I gave it a Xianzhou name, and it was delighted. Oh, speaking of which, I should go and look for it. Mimi the monster has an explosive temper, and it's never been very patient. I hope you can find a real sugar-coated cannonball, bomb. Bye-bye.
That's a very interesting choice. Of, like, creature to leave as the last doll. Oh, I gotta go down one more. Wait, is that where I need to go? Mother fudger. Still there?
Oh, by the laughter! To think you've seen through my disguise this quickly! Honestly, my dear Miss Greyhair, you're just like a ferocious pangolin in Madame Susan's bedroom.
Enough talk, let me defuse the bomb.
Keep your shirt on. A watched pot never boils, miss. I'm on to you. You're here because you accepted bribes from the duplicitous and corrupt leader of that Sparkle gang. The scoundrel who wants to become mayor of Sparkle City. Blazin' Bro! This evil city has fallen into depravity. As the sheriff doll, I cannot idly stand by and do nothing. And now, only this imaginary neutron bomb can completely cleanse Sparkle City of your ilk. If you wish to defeat me, you'll have to face off against the great Sparkle's dogs. They're my fiercely loyal companions, and you'll never defeat them.
Oh, okay. That's not what I expected. Well.
Let's improvise.
All you stand still. Let's duel. There's your reward. Haven't eaten
Head your
yet.
bets. Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Waiting in line for a bullet? Bring it on. Time's up.
I hit the mark. It's on me.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
All of you stand still. Let's duel. There's your reward.
Sorry, I enjoy this way too much.
To think I was defeated by the despicable underling of Blazin' Bro. You'll never get away with this. Because I'm just an adorable doll. Not some imaginary neutron bomb.
Oh. The sheriff doll lets out a long sigh, and with its exquisite, with its exquisite acting, feigns death. Unfortunately, the imaginary neutron bomb isn't here. It's best to look elsewhere. Okay, anyway, let's actually go where I need to go. Hopefully. Though I do diddly dang believe I did it a fucking again. Whatever. I can get down there from here, right? Yeah, I can. That's fine. Firefly?
Is that a firefly?
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
Oh.
You're here!
How's the bomb situation? Were we also summoned here by the masked fools? Sparkle, eat my bat.
The masked fools? Huh. So this really was their doing. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
27 minutes, 52 seconds. 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique, as if it's been locked by some mysterious path force. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Then we'll just have to find that person. Don't panic, there's still many people on their way. Mommy, I don't want to die.
You mean the Watchmaker's guests? That's a pity. Based on my experience, I don't think any of them can turn the tide on this situation. The Memo Keeper may be able to teleport the bomb to a deserted location, but I have found a note inside the doll.
Warning. A mimetic virus is implanted into this imaginary neutron bomb. Mimetic life forms, particularly Memo Keepers, especially a Black Swan, are advised to stay clear, otherwise exposed individuals will face 72.36% chance of entering into a banana. Oh, that's a lot of bananas. She means business. It's true. Try if you dare. What?
I don't know what grudges they have, but this path is a dead end, too.
Then we'll just have to find that person.
That's probably not possible. Time is running out, and she is a master of disguise. And even if we catch her, she won't come quietly.
So that's it. There's no other way?
Actually, there might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams. I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
I figured. What's your plan?
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
What about you? Can you really make it in time? This matter can't just be left to the Stellaron Hunters. What about you?
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that The so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible. But are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet. Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts. It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny. The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
Damn. Yes, our girlfriend saved us. Firefly saved us. I wonder... what are we changing to? Akron. Yeah, I figured.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
To say goodbye to you. We've come to say goodbye to Gallagher. We come to say goodbye to the old Nameless. I'm assuming? Yes.
A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
Ship of Fools.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised.
There's a
The
dog there.
nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting in the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
A toast.
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina J. and Estella. We raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit and a voyage that traverses the stars.
I like how Don Hung has a whole speech. Yeah, there's Gallagher.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too?
Absolutely.
Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
Definitely. A toast to Gallagher.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound. To the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth.
How poetic of you, March.
If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
Yeah. And then some kale. Sorry, I gotta pop them all, you know? There's one here. Ah. Sorry. What was that? Did you see that? Odd. Hey, it's that guy. I forgot his name. Mika.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Just about.
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
Seems like it. A toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you, watchers of the long dream. To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
I'm not crying, you're crying. I just got something in my eye, okay? I hear a bird. Oh. Tweet, Clocky, you're finally back. Huh? An unfamiliar face. You got me all enthused for nothing, Tweet. This guy said he was gonna take all the town's friends along for an adventure, and yet he's running late, Tweet. See that old man over there? He's someone familiar. There's a he smells familiar. Yeah. Clocky said his friend would be driving a huge car here that fits everyone in Dreamville. My guess is the old man is that conductor, Tweet. Oh no! Suddenly I remembered I left some luggage at home. It was not too late to fly back to the Great Tree, Tweet. I don't think you're going anywhere, bird. There's another. The hound stands by the side of the old man, his head held high as if he basked in its former glory. Oh, it gazes at you, its solid form dissolving into a sticky memoria, and its eyes remaining a skeptical glow. Old friend. Oh.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other.
Yeah.
After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
A toast.
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express. To Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too.
Yeah.
But those things are all in the past.
Time will wash everything away, so treasure the present. One day our stories will also be a part of the past. You're awfully sentimental today.
I know. But the thing that I can't get out of my mind is the present. It'll It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
I can understand, but I'd feel mixed too. No matter what, that's very hard to accept. You won't be affected as long as you don't live vicariously through them. I understand that.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special? When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
No, he's not gonna do it.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day, we'll all have to face our own farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony.
So that he can have closure too.
Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Yes. Yo, why is she all the way over there? I mean, I guess it's appropriate.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Will we meet again?
The ocean of stars is vast. And given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again. But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns. And my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
So I guess, who exactly are you? It's a question that was not answered to the Trailblazer.
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago. and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow. In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey, in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web, where reality and the Nihility are separate. In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
Have we ever met before?
Ah. In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance.
I remember that.
Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting.
What if it wasn't an illusion?
What do you mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility.
I think I might have seen someone like you in another video game.
I see. You've also had a similar experience? Then you should know that this me and your memory of me are not the same person.
That's fair enough. Oh, but some things will never change.
Long ago, I too was like you, with irreplaceable companions. We also embarked on journeys, making the best choices we could, whenever we could. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But moments like this make me feel like they never even left. In this universe, there exist countless worlds that are similar yet different, and countless people who are alike yet distinct. I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes overlap with my past. In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean?
Perhaps some sort of sentimental attachment to the wish to return to the past. A longing for a certain someone. Perhaps some sort of sentimental attachment.
Attachment, desire, longing. They may all be right, but they are all incomplete. I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion that traverses time from a certain moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny but unforgettable instant that we left behind us, along with certain other things that remain constant throughout. That is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Proof of our shared path. Within them, we glimpse our own essence, and thus, we truly exist. Just like everyone in this story, hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage for the things that breathe meaning into their lives. Set forth on your voyage without hesitation, Nameless, on the path of the Trailblaze. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. This is the meaning of journey. All those things, beautiful before, are still so now. And I believe it will still bloom at the end of the nihility. Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
You can't see it, but like, I am in tears. Ah. Me too, Pom Pom. Me too.
There. Chin up, Pom Pom. Don't be sad. Don't cry.
Too late, March.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Tanang, be nice.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
Is March... what happened?
Hey, you're finally back. We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom Pom so sad before.
The conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad. Pom Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry.
Okay, Pom Pom. Whatever you say.
Where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right. Pom Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom Pom.
But...
Let's go, March.
Let's listen to Himeko. Give Pom Pom a minute.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out.
Oh, poor Pom Pom. Man.
I never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
I think so.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine.
Yeah.
The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the Express and value every journey shared with them. Leave it to Himeko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the Express.
The rest of us are too awkward. Got it. Yeah, she did. She made me fucking cry. I hate this. This is the second time Penacony made me cry. Bitch.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine.
Never
but
thought I'd hear that in a
because
video
of our
game.
previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
At least you'll be an adorable ice cube.
When you put it like that, it doesn't actually sound too bad. But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melustanen. As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
Black Swan! I had a feeling she was gonna come at the last minute before we left.
Everyone, we meet again.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Black Swan, what are you doing there? I knew we were missing someone.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
So threatening, Don Hung.
The Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon. Especially with those mired memories of yours.
Permanence?
But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak.
Well, it's like
what
I'm interested.
Sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by 3 paths, its destiny hanging in the balance. The eternal land, Amphorius.
Amphorius? Huh.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Oh no, what are they gonna
Don't
do to
you know
Sunday?
how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade.
He's
The
not happy
dance
about
is
it
done.
either.
Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me
just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it?
Shit is fucking.
If I told you,
girl boss,
still a chance
gaslighting,
to realize
gatekeeping
this vow,
Sunday.
would you be
my
willing to
God.
talk to me then?
Oh God, Sunday.
I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. Ah, a word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Is that from Aventurine? Boot Hill! He's become a visitor on the Express! You might come across Boot Hill when you return to the Express. Robin! Robin has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Robin when you return to the Express. Oh. Alright, then. Black Swan! Let's go! Black Swan has become a visitor to the Express. You may come across Black Swan when you return to the Express. RGT! As become a visitor in the Express, you might come across a Genti when you return to the Express. Oh man. All that clapping I did for Argenti made the dog like move because she was like disturbed from her sleep. Sorry, Lola. It's very exciting, okay? I can do that now. Hold on. New sticker. Ah, I see. Yo, this guy. Anyway. New sticker? Ah, I see. Ballet. Haven't gotten all of them yet. Oh. Nice. Okay, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Finally, the Sweet Dreams Encore has also reached its end. Everyone in this little farce, including me, has reached an ending fitting for their contributions. Thank you once again for everything you've done for Penacony. Former ex-surveyor of the Astral Express, Rosalina Jane Estella, hereby salutes you. May your trailblazing journey never end, show. Hats off to you too, Nameless. It's you? Could you still be alive? The girl's long dream has reached an end. No one can respond to here anymore. Oh. What did I get? Ooh, everybody. Alright, so obviously. Oh no, the baby! There's baby Aventurine. You're gonna become tiny. Adult Aventurine is tiny, so child Aventurine has to be, oh god, proportionally tiny. There you go. There you go. Obviously, Dr. Ratio, you know, living large over here. Living like Larry. Alright, who else we got? Ah, Gallagher. My guy Gallagher. He takes front and center. Oh my god, Boot Hill? Oh, Boot Hill. There you go. Oh man, look at him. Look at him with that cowboy swagger. Alright. Argenti! Argenti, let's go, Argenti! Argenti! Yes, I made Argenti taller. Let's see who else we got. Acheron. Acheron can stand down here. We like Acheron. Stickers, so many stickers. Yes, I'm arranging them perfectly. This Black Swan hanging out in the back here, sitting on a bubble of Memoria. Hold on, make her smaller. Oh, I can't? Oh, damn. I wanted it to look like she's sitting on the bubble in the background. Okay, fine. Sunday. Sunday's gonna stand over here. Everybody's mad at Sunday right now. It's fine. Robin. Welcome to her world. We just live in it. Yo, gotta do my boy the Trailblazer. There we go. We blaze them trails, you know. Everybody likes me. I'm the hero Penacony. Let's go. Mika. Mika. I don't know, Mika. You can stand up front with us, Mika. You're pretty cool. Alright. Firefly! Firefly! Our girlfriend! Who actually happens to be a common writer. So we gotta have common writer. Well, I mean, very clearly the most important character in all Penacony. Where do I put him though? Where do I put Sam? I don't know where to put Sam. I don't know, Sam's bigger than us. Sam can be over here. You know? But Sam's block is obscuring Trailblazer. It's fine. Topaz. Topaz can sit here. On the stairs with the lads. Kakavasha. Get baby. I can't move him. I want to move him. Thank you. Move Topaz over. Because we like Topaz. Baby Aventurine can go right here. Jade. I guess she can sit with us. We're not sure about her. Shaban! Shaban! You hang out with the boys back here. How about that? Looks like Gallagher's gonna spill a soda on her head. The Soul Glad on her head. It's alright. Sparkle. You could stand back here, Sparkle. Nobody wants to deal with your shenanigans. And then there's Misha! Misha can hang out with us. Well, Misha can hang out with us. He's cool. Alright. Oh, he's too small. Better. Who else? Did we get everybody? We got everybody. Alright, now it's just the extras. So, you know the trash can has got to be up front here. Because that is quite the lordly trash can. I can't hate pretty... Make Boot Hill the biggest? No. Sam had to be the biggest. And Sam is too big. Sam is too big. Anyway. My sticker collection. 170. Let's go, homies. Oh my god. Yeah, I finished another page. Achievement. The stickers achievement. Cool. That feels so cool, don't you think? Please just leave me alone. Come on, don't text me anymore. I don't want Pom Pom to get the wrong idea. Think you can mess with me? Well, you just stepped on chewing gum. I'll stick to you forever. By the way, Miss Sparkle hasn't even revealed her motive yet. Aren't you curious? Not interested. I'm going offline. Catch you later. She made me mad, so now I don't care. No, don't go offline. Please, please. Just kidding. Let's get back to business. Do you remember the prophesized 3 deaths? What's that got to do with you? Who knows? All I can say is that someone paid a hefty sum to hire Miss Sparkle as the director at Penacony. Seems like it's a friend she's made while gaming. The client told Miss Sparkle to make sure the 3 deaths happen in the safest way possible. In return, they shared their script with Miss Sparkle. You know what happened next? Well, a smart cookie like you can surely guess, gray hair. However, Miss Sparkle isn't some control freak. She let the actors decide how the story would unfold for themselves. Surprise question, did you press the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle gave you? Pretty sure I didn't. No, that button seems way too suspicious. You're a cautious one, huh? But no worries, since more than half of the actors pressed the button, the 3rd death went exactly as planned. She soared up into the sky and set off the most epic fireworks Penacony has ever seen, giving a grand finale to this beautiful dream. And she herself was safe and sound. Happiest ending ever. So congrats, gray hair. After all, you're the one who made the call and actually saved that Firefly girl. And that means Miss Sparkle will get paid as promised. Oh, by the way, to celebrate the successful grand finale, Miss Sparkle has decided to share another secret with you, gray hair. More juicy gossip? Tell me more. What is it? You know what? Actually, Dr. Primitive is a huge fan of bananas. Huh? Account has been deleted. Is everyone there? I have something important to announce. We're getting wages? We getting better food? I confess. Alright, I'll spill it. It is I who borrowed away Dan Hang's neck massager. So is you! By the way, borrowing is when you let someone know. If you don't, that's called stealing. It's just a massager. If Sho wants one, we can order one. I checked the price as well. Let's leave the bill with Sho. To business. The thing I want to tell everyone is that the Astral Express will soon be one of the shareholders of the Penacony conglomerate. The family and the IPC will begin formal negotiations soon regarding the Dreamscape's reconstruction plans and commercial projects for the future. After this round of investments, the IPC will hold 30% of Penacony's shares. And the Strategic Investment Department managed to secure a significant boon for us. When the financing is done, the IPC will transfer 5% of the stocks to the Astral Express to express their sincerity in developing a long-term partnership with the Nameless. Whoa! Though I don't know how much shares are about shares or options. Sounds pretty great. I'm more curious about how future dividends will be calculated. Are we gonna be rich? Only 5%. Hey, it's only 5%. Clearly, your financial acumen is about on par with March 7th. Hey! As the ceaselessly trailblazing Nameless, we get another responsibility to shoulder agreeing this agreement. As shareholders of the Penacony conglomerate, we must bear the duty of being brand ambassadors and ensure the planet festivities no longer depart from the proper path of harmony. Time to wield my shareholder power. Penacony, your girl boss is here. It's time to make everyone submit. Wait, no. It's time for everyone to remember our names. Oh, seems like Sho is full of energy. Hey, what are you doing? Let her be, March. I can tell her determination from the words she typed. We can't stop her. Yeah, buddy. I'm unstoppable. I will do that later because those are unvoiced. My mouth is very dry. Ah, I see. You've used one of my boys. The boys. Sparkle doll. Ah, an icon. I don't need that. I got my Woo Hill icon. Puffball! Well, I guess that's it, lads. That was quite the adventure on the Penacony. The cone of pens. Like, what a ride. You wrote defiance instead of defense. You gotta farm. Farm. You have aventurine. Farm. Farm, girl. Farm. Do what I did. Spend hours. Spend hours farming for that guy. Okay? It's worth it. It's totally worth it. You also could, you know, check the spelling of words before you hit send. Hot take. How the fuck do you spell? I told you! When I was a kid, I used to read the dictionary. We also in third, like... Yeah. I really did enjoy Penacony. And also, in 3rd grade, I had a teacher who'd come from teaching 8th grade to teaching 3rd grade, so our vocabulary was at an 8th grade level in those classes, and so I needed a dictionary, and that's how the dictionary thing started. Defense. D-E-F-A-N-S, I think, Essie? I think? Anyway. Watch me be fucking wrong. Hold on. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. It's probably just deaf in the... Yep. Oh my god. I'm tired. I don't even think that... I didn't even take that long. Yeah, it doesn't even spell defense out here. Okay. Well, yes. I think that's how you spell it. I could be wrong. Anyway. Well, Penacony was really great. It's kind of weird how, like, Bellabog was good. The Cianjo left some things to be desired. You're welcome. And then, like, Penacony was like, bam, I'm gonna make you cry twice. That's how good we are. Watch that Penacony video from YouTube I mentioned earlier before you go. I'm really sweaty and I want to shower. Yeah, I know. So sad. Like I said, I cried twice now. This game made me cry twice. Bitches. Also, now my internet is shit in a brick. Let's go. Shit a fucking brick, I guess. Let's see. Oh, dear. Okay. Let's not do that. Hold on. What is it showing? Oh, I see. Yes. There we go. Hide you. Why? Firefox isn't even showing up. Despite the fact that I'm opening youtube.com. Well then. Here, there we go. Hold on. Let me turn the music off here while this is loading. Okay. Theater mode. Okay, Oh, where?
Look, this show has come to a close. A perfect ending. But you're still not completely satisfied, are you? After all, there's still someone who hasn't answered yet.
Why does life slumber? I think it's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream.
All because we are not ready for the final rest.
So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared.
Who is right? I don't know. On Penacony's grand stage, everyone sees themselves as the main character. So I took action. The more protagonists in this drama, the better. Since the show has to end, what's the difference between those on stage and those below? Why not stand in the spotlight and watch the drama from the best seat? Let the performance unfold around you. I've done more than just this. Look, I've sent these little buttons far and wide, and tried my best to bring each of you onto the stage. I hope they'll set off a climax even I couldn't imagine. You know what kind of waves you can make. Since the show has to end, why not let the audience become the ultimate protagonists? So, why does life slumber? The answer is not important. There's no need to be so serious. In the end, isn't it just about being happy?
Yeah.
To you, my dear audience, I dedicate this performance. I wonder, did it bring a little more elation into your lives? If it didn't, don't sleep too soundly tonight.
Wow. I guess. I guess, if you say so. Sparkle. If that's even your real name. Hint, it probably isn't. Anyway, that's the end of Pen of Cones, the Cone of Penny, the Penny of Coney. Sorry about the little rough start there, but we made it. We diddly darn did it, and we scrubba wubba booed it. Yeah. I will make a decision about if I'm streaming tomorrow or not. Tomorrow, because I don't know if you could tell, but I'm kind of sweaty now. And my laptop, for some reason, is refusing to stream. And I haven't figured out why that is, and I don't know how to figure out why that is. So, also, my save data for Grand Blue is on this computer, so I couldn't even do it from that computer if I wanted to. But I did what I wanted to. I played Honkai Star Rail. I played it. I did it. And I saw the end of the Cone of Pens, and everybody lived. I'm so happy. Everybody lived. Nobody died. Who wasn't already dead. Let's just say that. Nobody new died. How about that? None of the main characters died. How about that? There we go. That's what we're gonna go with. Thank you for joining. I hope that this trash can, not trash can't, made you smile today. And we kept it trashy and kept it classy, because garbage, you know what garbage is? No good. I am tired and sweaty, and I'm gonna go take a shower at midnight, because I am a crazy person and cannot sleep feeling sweaty. So, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating in the insanity with me. And I can't wait to see what the next chapter brings. Especially with the interlude that's going to be happening with Honkai. So, in the next patch, from what we understand. Because we're going to be getting more Xianzhou characters! Bye-bye. Well, thanks for the love. Love you guys too. Thanks for being my chat today. Big appreciation. Have a good sleep, and I will catch you on the next exciting episode of The Trash Adventures.